I spent 347 bucks on AI tools last month. ChatGPT Plus, Jasper, Copy.ai, Midjourney. My credit card looked like I was running a tech startup, but my businesses barely moved. Sound familiar, right? Here's what nobody tells you. 90% of online businesses are making the exact same expensive mistake with AI right now in 2026. And it is not about which tools you are using, it's about how you are using them. I am Bisho and 3 months ago I discovered why my AI strategy was broken. Today I am going to show you the difference between collecting AI tools and actually building a system that grow your businesses. And I promise this is not another AI will change everything hype video. This is actually works. Let me take you back to November 2025. I am sitting in my room in Jasper, Bangladesh. What's 7 browser tabs open is on a different AI tool. I am jumping between ChatGPT for content, Claude for research, Jasper for emails, and I am thinking I am being productive. Then I looked at my analytics. My content output had tripled. My business growth? Zero. Actually, straightly negative because of all those subscriptions. That's when it hit me. I was doing the same thing I did back in 2022 when I was first started affiliate marketing. I was collecting shiny objects instead of building a real system. You know what's interesting? My background is actually as a mechanic. Before digital marketing, I spent a year learning mechanical work in 2018 to 19. And the shop we had is saying a toolbox full of machines does not fix their car. Know which was to use and when. That fixes the car. AI is the same thing. AI tool does not build your business, the system does. So what's the difference? Let me break it down. AI tools versus AI system. What does this actually mean? An AI tool is sustainable application, ChatGPT, Claude, Midjourney, Copy.ai. You open it, you use it, and you close it. It's isolated. An AI system is a workflow. It's multiple tools working together with your business logic, your data, and your goals built in. It's connected, automated, and repeatable. Here's a real example from my business at McKinsey Marketing. The tool approached what I was doing wrong. Open a ChatGPT, write a prompt for a blog post, copy the output, maybe edit it, paste and somewhere repeat it tomorrow from sources the system approach. What I do now, I have a documented content workflow. My keyword research feeds directly into my AI prompts. I use Claude for initial research with specific custom instructions that research flow into ChatGPT. With my brand voice guidelines, output goes through a quality checklist. I created everything connected to my content calendar. The system remembers what worked and what don't. See the difference? The tools is a hammer. The system is a house building process, and here's the scary that. According to a 2025 McKinsey study, 87% of businesses that adopt AI tools saw no measurable ROI in the first year. But businesses that built a system, 73% of saw positive returns within 6 months. The tool users were busy. The system builders were profitable. Let me tell you about my biggest failure that taught me this lesson the hard way. In 2023, I launched a project called World University. I was so excited. I had all the tools, AI writers, AI designers, automation software. I thought I was unstable. It failed completely. You know why? Because I had a collection of powerful tools but zero system. I was creating content with AI, but I had no system for understanding what my audience actually needed. I was generating social posts with AI. I built had no system for engagement. I was using AI to build landing page, but I had no system for conversion optimization. I was building in all direction at once, no foundation, no structure, just tools. That failure cost me about 3 months of work, same money I could not really afford to lose as a student. But it taught me something worth way more than $1,000. Tools multiply your effort, system multiply your results. After World CPA trust, I took 2 weeks from everything, just studied, read, analyze what successful online businesses were actually doing with AI. And that's when I realized the winners are not using more AI. They were using less AI, but using it better. The head system, so how you do actually build an AI system instead of just collecting AI tools. I use what I call the CORE framework. I developed this after my World CPA failure, and it's what runs McKinsey Marketing in 2026. See, clarify and the goal don't start what AI tool should I use. Start with what specific business outcome do I need. Example, don't say I need AI for content. Say I need to publish 3 SEO optimized blog posts for a week that rank in the top 10 for Medium. Combination keywords in my niche. See the difference? All these figures on gives you a measurable target that you can build a ecosystem around. Organize. Your workflow map out every single step of your process before adding AI. For my content system, keyword research, where does AI help? Topic validation, where does AI help? Outline creation, where does AI help? Fast draft, where does AI help? Fact checking, where does AI help? Brand voice editing, where does AI help? SEO optimization, where does AI help? Publishing, where does AI help? Notice, I am asking where does AI help? At each step, not how do I replace this with AI. The human still architect, AI is the conversion crop or refine. Your prompts, this is where most people lose money. These use generic prompts, get generic outputs and think AI doesn't work for my business. Wrong! Your prompts don't work. I have a prompt library now, over 50 tested, refined, proven prompts for different tasks. Each one includes context about my business, strategic format, requirements, examples of good versus bad outputs, my brand voice, guidelines, and I don't start from scratch every time. The system remembers. Innovate and evolve every week. I rewrite what's working, which AI-generated content get the best engagement, which emails had highest open rates, which social posts drive traffic, then I update my system. I refine my prompts, I adjust my workflow. The system gets smarter. This is what separates professional from hybrids in 2026. Professionals treat AI like a trainable assistant. Hobbyists treat like a magic button. Here's what happened after I switched from tools to ecosystem. Month 1, my content production actually decreased. I was publishing less because I was forced on building the system, not just using tools. Month 2, production came back to normal levels but quality improved. My time dropped by 40%. Month 3, this is the where it clicked. I was producing the same amount of content in the half time and my organic traffic increased by 70%. Why? Because my system was optimized for what actually works, not just what fast. Today, my AI system runs almost automatically for the routine tasks. I spend my time on strategy, not execution. And my business is growing constantly. But here's what I want you understand. I am not telling you this is impress you. I am 22 years old student from Jasper, still figuring this out myself. I am telling you because I wasted months doing it wrong. And I don't want you make the same expensive mistake I did. So what do you actually do with this information? Here's the 3 concrete steps you take today. Step 1. Audit your current AI uses. Open a document right now. List every AI tool you are paying for using regularly. Next is write down what specific business outcomes does this create. If you can't answer clearly, you have a tool, not a system. Step 2. Pick on business process. The systemize, don't try to fix everything at once. I learned that the hard way. Pick your most important business process. Maybe it's content creation, maybe it's the email marketing, maybe it's customer research. Map out every step this process, then identify where AI can generally help figures where you can need a human judgment. Step 3. Create your first prompt template. Take on tasks you do repeatedly. Write out a detailed prompt that includes context about your business and audience, the specific format you need, an example. For a good output, your brand voice, characteristics, save it, use it, refine it. That's the beginning of your system. Remember, system scale tool just assume it. Look, I am not going to be promise you that building a system will 10x your business overnight. That's not honest. And I don't work that way. What I will to tell you is this. In 2026, the business winning with AI are not owned with the most tools. They are the owned with the best system, and you can build that. It takes time, it takes testing, it takes learning from failures. Trust me, I have had plenty, but it works. If this video helped you understand the difference between collecting AI tools and building a system, hit the like button. Subscribe if you want more honest, practical content about building online businesses without the hype. And drop a comment and telling me what's on AI tools you are using right now, what till went wrong in a system. I am Bisho from McKinsey Marketing. Remember, don't just collect tools, build system, and I'll see you in the next on. Bye.